Chicago and Philadelphia. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Marjanovic. Curry is out there with Payne. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrentz in at the 4. Now here's Redick. In the corner, Simmons with it. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Nowitzki for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Saric outside. Down low. Outside for Redick. It's stolen by Curry. Nowitzki against Simmons. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to LaFrentz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside, Simmons. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. LaFrentz has got 5.
Boy, the offense is really clicking. 4 for 5 from the field to start. Nice.
Simmons on the wing. Pass to Fultz. There's a screen. Simmons against Curry. And again, it's Ben Simmons. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
And this is why you work the ball inside, right? To get the easiest shot possible.
Payne kicks to Curry. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Marjanovic passes to LaFrentz. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls on D. 6-point lead. There's the pass to Saric. Fultz dishes to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, the defense better take notice because you can't let guys get comfy shooting from their spots.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Grant kicks to Olajuwon. And there's the feed to Dunn. Back to Olajuwon. He can't hit that time. Johnson with some nice D. Philadelphia trails by 4. Unloads from 13. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Covington.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Grant outside. He kicks it to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Anderson wide open. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Maker kicks to Dunn. He feeds it to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. Here's McConnell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Grant is out there with Dunn. Then there's Valentine. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Maker in at the 4 slot. Dunn passes to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Covington kicks to Holmes. Back to Covington. Holmes sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fultz kicks to Saric. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Fultz. Saric with the screen for Fultz. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Bulls leading by 5. Payne with it. There's the dish to Curry. There's the triple. Over to the left wing. LaFrentz drains it from beyond the arc. LaFrentz has got 8 points.
Well, what a combination of size and touch that makes him a nightmare matchup from 3-point range. Wow.
Now Fultz. Here's Saric. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Fultz dishes to Saric. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Saric with the screen for Fultz. Back to Saric. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Saric has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Payne kicks to Curry. Here's LaFrentz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Simmons. With the teardrop. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's LaFrentz. A three-pointer is right on target. 14 points for him.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
Fultz the pass to Simmons. Embiid the screen. And again, it's Ben Simmons. Simmons got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Payne kicks to Curry. Here's LaFrentz. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
Philadelphia trails by 7. Dario Saric is out there with Joel Embiid. And there's Fultz. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Simmons in at the small forward. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Releases. It's Chicago with another bucket.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Fultz kicks to Saric. Dishes to Fultz. Screen by Saric. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Payne. He dishes it to Curry. This one for 3. Out left to the wing. Here's LaFrentz. Drills the three-pointer. LaFrentz has got 5 points in the quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Screen by Saric. Fultz dishes to Saric. Kicks to Redick from the arc. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Dunn. Feeds to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the 76ers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's Covington, and Dunn over to help. Here's Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Justin Anderson.
And both free throws good for Anderson. Chicago leading by 8. Grant outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Olajuwon inside. Johnson on him. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Passes to Johnson. Back to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Johnson kicks to McConnell. Anderson outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. McConnell in the corner. Anderson outside. McConnell with it. Working on Grant. Anderson passes to Covington. Offline with his 3. Covington's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Grant outside. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon again. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead
Now, I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Here's Covington. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Valentine with the basket on the assist from Dunn.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anderson outside. Johnson dishes to Anderson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Trying to cut into this lead. Bad time for a miscue.
Well, Greg, that's a huge error. You can't afford to make these kinds of mistakes when you're already playing from behind.
Olajuwon inside. And he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got 16 points.
And whatever the adjustments at halftime, they are looking really good right now.
Well, there's no doubt this quarter has been all about them. They've come out hot.
Chicago leading by 16. So for Chicago right now, they've got Seth Curry. Also Payne out there. Olajuwon is out there with Nowitzki. And it's LaFrentz in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Stauskas. Shar just screen on Nowitzki. Curry with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's good for 2. Olajuwon's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Shoots from the high post. Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
Payne kicks to Olajuwon. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Simmons comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Nick Stauskas. Marjanovic checked in for Chicago. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Fultz with the ball. The pass to Šarić. Embiid the screen. Fultz kicks to Simmons. Here's Šarić, and the rejection by Marjanovic. Curry attacking.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Johnson comes in for Šarić, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Then for the Bulls, Paul Zipser, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Outside, Redick. Misses off the right iron.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Will it go? Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Nwaba, covered by Reddick. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. And the 76ers with some changes. Okafor's checked in for Joel Embiid. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Ben Simmons. And Stauskas subbed in for J.J. Redick. Makers checked in for Chicago. Jaron Grant comes in for Curry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Grant outside. Pass to Nwaba. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Johnson. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Okafor. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Maker misses. Here's Stauskas. It's deflected. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.